Phoenix, I don't think Phoenix is that far away. Sacramento, I don't think Sacramento's that far away. Memphis better get this shit right because a franchise might not be there in 10 years if they don't get it right.
In
5 years if they don't get it right.
They are hemorrhaging money.
And also, they ain't really not that far away from being back in the playoffs. Honestly, Mike Conley was out half of the year. You still got Marcus. So if you get a guy who can come in and have like a Donovan Mitchell impact, you're going to the playoffs next year.
If you can get a Michael Porter Jr. type, yeah.
You're going to even. Atlanta's probably the only team where you look at it, it's like y'all got a lot of work to do.
Well, no, I see. I you think that, but with as much young talent as they have on that team, especially if you could trade away a guy like a Schroeder to somewhere and get maybe some small pieces of some young guys, I don't feel like Atlanta's that far away. They just need a star, which is the problem with like Luka Doncic. You know he don't want to go and play for the Hawks. Which is the problem with like a guy like Aiden. You know you needed that #1 pick to be able to secure him. You put Aiden on this team next
with John Collins.
Yeah, I mean, hey, and you still got Torian Prince on that team. You got some young guys, some young bulls. Yeah. You can still potentially mess around, win 30, 35 games, and then maybe next year, the year after that, we talking about potentially making the playoffs. But with the talent that they're gonna be able to draft, they're not gonna be able to get good enough fast enough unless that guy comes in and is a generational talent. Which is why I think that whoever you are in the NBA, reconsider thinking about Michael Porter Jr. Yes, it's a gamble. Yes, you're going to take all your chips and you're going to put them on one number. But if he hits, hey.
I would love to see him fall to Dallas.
I don't.
I would love to see him fall to Dallas.
I don't. Because I think Dennis Smith Jr. is like one bad career-ending injury away from having his career be over. He's a small guy. He's quick, but a lot of his game is built off of his athleticism, even though he does have a solid dribble. He's always landing on one leg and one foot.
Dennis Smith, stop landing on one leg, man. You already tore your ACL in high school. Stop landing on one leg.
Yeah,
But the reason why I say that, I wouldn't mind pairing him with Harrison Barnes. With those two wings, I wouldn't mind that. You still got Wesley Matthews. You do play in Dallas. I don't know why Dallas hasn't been able to attract a big free agent, but I would like to.
Mark Cuban effect.
But I would like to think at some point in time they can get at least some mid-level guys, some nice guys coming in, come play. You still got Nerlens. I'm sure Nerlens probably gonna be gone, but you also have Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell's decent. Yogi Ferrell is decent. Like, you got some guys that if you can get a guy to come in and be a star, you can also learn from Dirk. I think Dirk's coming back next year. It would be great to learn from Michael Porter Jr. Learning from Dirk, to me would be great. He's already 6'10". Can't nobody teach you.
I'm not mad at that.
Can't nobody teach you more about one-legged shots than Dirk Nowitzki. Not a soul.
Yeah, and playing without your athleticism, especially for a guy that has
back problems.
Yeah. We look at Dirk. Dirk for the majority of his career has been like a consistent, staple of health. Like, I honestly can't even really remember Dirk being hurt.
What does he do to get hurt?
So so from that perspective, yes, I agree with you. But personally, I don't know. I think we'll see. I wouldn't even mind Cleveland fucking around and taking a chance on Michael Porter Jr.
I would love that.
If the Bulls don't take him.
I would love that.
I think that would be insane.
You know how amazing
you could run out a lineup.
If I'm Braun, I am coming back.
You could run out a lineup of George Hill.
You could run out of who gives a f. Just put him on the court.
George Hill, whoever, LeBron, Michael Porter Jr., Kevin Love.
We're washing everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
We're washing everyone.
Yeah, exactly. So
he would be Jeff Green on like the biggest of steroids.